Good morning, Dan.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Dano?
President McDade.
Oh, that's right. Pardon me. Good morning, President McDade. Might I ask what's with the leprechaun hat and face paint?
Good morning, Chris. And good morning to the rest of you. Well, I'm Irish. I like to party and I dress however I choose. Are you trying to disparage my heritage?
No. Of course not. It's just a little odd to wear such a hat, much less indoors. What is it you would like to discuss this time?
I also wear this hat for luck. It brings me great luck and I recognize it as my primary bargaining tool. I regret not wearing it during negotiations. Perhaps we would have an agreement if I did. Anyway, I have it today and am here to iron out our differences.
Is that right?
Yes. I am prepared to come here to complete our bargaining agreement. I have dissolved the negotiating committee as it is my personal rubber stamp and am here to handle all bargaining.
Okay. Are you sure your members support that?
That doesn't matter. I am the president. President Dano McDade.
Fine. I trust you have our final offer and are ready to accept it.
Chris. I am prepared to sign it once you add the agency fee payer provision so that the financial security of the union is assured.
Dan, you.
President McDade.
Right. President McDade, you know that it is not as simple as that. Our proposal is carefully crafted such that making arbitrary changes to certain articles must be offset by changes elsewhere.
So.
Excuse me?
I said, so.
I don't understand.
Chris. Omitting the agency fee payer provision is not in the interest of the member pilots, so I feel, as the only negotiator, that any required changes to make sure it gets in would be appropriate.
Really?
Of course. I am the president. President Dano McDade.
All right. Then we have some changes we will need to make to our offer that is currently on the table.
I am listening.
First, we will need a pay freeze. Pilot pay rates will be frozen at the 2006 level for 3 years.
Done. What else?
We will no longer be funding 401ks. Pilots are free to contribute to the plan, but we will no longer be matching their contributions.
I see no problem with that.
Okay. How about for annual training? We are going to hold it in Denver? We won't be paying pilots to travel here, paying them while they are here, or accommodating them overnight.
Pilots are resourceful. Surely they can find their way here on their own.
Right. Workover will no longer be optional and will be paid at 1/2 a pilot's salary. Holidays will be paid at 1/2 the salary as well.
Pilots should be willing to sacrifice for the good of the company. What else?
That should do it. Oh, and no more grievance section. Just rip that out and throw it away.
Done. That saves me and my pal Troy lots of paperwork anyway. So, I get my agency fee payer provision for Uncle Polly?
Sure. Are you sure your pilots wish this to happen? You have to get them to vote for it, right?
Oh yes. The vote won't be a problem. We will do it on our website where we control how votes come out. Paul will be so relieved.
I guess that's your call. Seems a little fishy to me.
Oh Chris. Trust me, not enough of the members pay attention anyway. They will hardly notice the change. Really, it's their own fault for not paying attention, right?
Okay, I'll have that drawn up and we can sign it after lunch. Anything else you would like to discuss?
Yes. I am sure you are aware of our latest arbitration ruling and that it was wrong.
I don't follow.
The termination grievance that was decided in the company's favor. I am sure you recall the one to which I am referring to.
Perhaps. President McDade. Surely you understand that our hands are tied and, since the ruling was in our favor, there is nothing we can do to help your friend.
Look. This is bullshit and you know it. I am of superior intellect and you should recognize that I am in a better position to judge and he is my buddy. Give him his job back.
President McDade. I think we should move on. Is there anything else you would need addressed?
Yes. I need to make sure all of these safety initiatives are going forward. They are an integral part of my personal agenda and will need them to clearly show my name if I need to leave here and move on to greener pastures.
Okay. Ed, would you like to discuss President McDade's resume builder pet projects? I've got a thing. Bye, asshole.